Hi there, welcome back to Dominion with Dean, and today we're going to take a look at our publishing panel. Now, the publishing panel is a very handy way of distributing files, and especially to online cloud-based services like Dropbox.com. So I'm going to jump right into it and show you how the panel works. Now, the first thing you want to do is to set up your publishing site to where you're going to be publishing your files to. And we're going to set up two folders. We're going to set up a folder for our marketing department, and we're going to set up a folder for our research department. So I'm going to create those two folders in here. I'm going to call the first one marketing, and the next one research. And then we're going to switch over to our publishing panel, and we're going to create those two publishing services right here. Okay, so I am going to locate those folders in my Dropbox.com folder. The first one I'm going to call marketing, and then you can select a preset for your files. So I know that my marketing department requires high resolution files, and as you can see from behind me over here, these are quite high res files. So I'm going to give them a 16 by 1600 pixel JPEG, and then I'm also going to add my research department on there. Now they, on the other hand, just require a web ready JPEG, so I'm going to give them the 800 by 800 pixel format. Right, so there we go, we have got it set up. I'm just going to dock it over here to the bottom, and then I am going to browse. I've just tagged a couple of images here with waterfall, and let's see, we're going to select maybe 5 images. See, there's another one, nice one with a rainbow at the bottom, and there we go. So we've got our 5 images now that we are going to be sending to the publishing folder. So it's a simple matter again of just dragging it over to marketing, and then I can do the same and drag it over to research. Okay, and now what Dominion does is it copies those files to these folders in your publishing service, and now you can see it's basically uploading those files to my Dropbox account. Now this happens via the sync utility that I installed from Dropbox.com. And now, for example, if I want to distribute these files to my marketing department, I can just copy the link straight to my clipboard, and let's just have a look on Dropbox.com. Let's just wait for them to synchronize. Okay, so there we have all our files synchronized up to Dropbox, and voila, ready to share. Okay, so that's sharing via Dropbox.com. You can virtually set this up for any publishing service like your Microsoft OneDrive or copy.com or Box or any of those file sharing services. Thank you for watching.